Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel in another ranch sim video. So in today's video, as we talked about in the last one, I know it's been a minute since I played the game. We are going to be focusing on training the horses. I was trying to do some grind work off camera, but it's gotten to the point where there's just too much work to do. So what I ended up doing off camera is I painted this. So I painted it black. I was just kind of messing around with it, and it looks pretty good. I can't complain. Oh, speaking of that, since I'm turning on that light, um, quickly, let's check for some eggs. Yeah, of course, we got eggs. Go figure. So I was trying to do some work to start building this fence for the horses. I got a bunch of planks over here, and we're gonna do that. And I'm gonna paint this fence white. But the reason why I couldn't do any more grind off camera was because let me fill this up with food just so it's full. Let me show you here real quick. As you guys can see, we got ourselves a little full. So, and it didn't take long. They multiply almost too quick. Unfortunately, she's pregnant again, and I don't really like that. I don't want to have too many horses, unfortunately. But it is what it is. They multiplied, and now she's pregnant again. I'm thinking to separate them after that one. I might put the horse back in there, or I might get rid of the either the female or the male. I think I'm gonna get rid of the male. And what you doing there, Rexy? How you doing? I also got a collar for him, so now we named him. He actually has officially a name. And before I get too far into this, I got to actually one of the subscribers. He commented on my previous video. He was talking about how I turn on all these lights individually. There's a light switch option. Let me show you. Where is it? I'm pretty sure it's in here. Right here. So, um, what I want to do is I don't want to have it. I want to have it here on the outside. So let's hook this thing up. I didn't know how to do this. So I knew that there was a light switch option in the game, but I figured you just install it on the wall, turn it on, and it works. Yeah, that's not really how it works. So I'll show you here quickly how the whole light thing switch works. I'm sure you guys already know. So put that back down. Um, I'm sure you guys already know how it's done. I'm sure the entire world already knows a lot more about the game than I do. I'm a little slow when it comes to this kind of stuff. So, start connecting lights, and now we're going to hit connect light, connect light, connect light, connect light. It's only the four of them, I believe. Okay, beautiful. So, oh, also, if you guys can see, I ended up getting two more milking machines just to hopefully try to speed up this process some more because we got a lot of cows. Like it's getting pretty crazy. This is another bull. We gotta get rid of him. I think I'm gonna stop producing cows. Crap. Two. I got two bulls. Where's Joey? This is Joey, isn't it? Yeah, that's Joey. He's getting a bit. He's a big boy now. So as you guys can see, I also painted the fence black. But enough of me doing that. Get back to this, and now we hit stop light connection. And now when we flick the switch, all lights should turn right on. See? Look at that. Freaking beautiful. I wish I knew this before, because it can get pretty tedious to just keep turning on every single light every time you log in a game. So huge shout out and thank you for commenting and letting me know down in the comments. It helped out a lot. Let's go back to dealing with the horses. Finish up this fence. Hopefully, Hopefully we have enough planks. I'm not gonna hold my breath because I honestly don't think we do. But a person can only hope. Know what I mean? So, oh great. Now I have an offset, what do you call it? What you call it? I'm gonna put these planks down because now I have an offset, shoot, amount of planks. So let's get this quickly done and painted. Oh my gosh, this running is gonna be tedious. It would make sense for me to just keep moving the ATV, but you gotta fire it up every time, and it's like, meh. Not gonna do it right now. No, I'm not gonna have enough planks, bro. No way. No freaking way. I'm gonna need to have at least 4 times more than what I just had in that in the back of this little four-wheeler. At least 2 more. Also, the trees do not regrow. I thought they did, just because, I could swear, because we had that tree sitting by our farmhouse. We logged in and the tree was still there. So, I don't know. Not sure if that was a bug or why, but I thought the trees do regrow, but they don't. So, it is what it is. It would make life a little easier if you can just chop a tree and, you know, because the problem is the trees from the store and the trees from like the in-game trees look different, and I'll show you here soon what I'm talking about, because I did plant some trees because I bought some sheesh, okay, I bought some of those tree uh I forget what they're called. I don't know if they're called samplings or whatever. I bought some of those, but they look different. So I'll show you here what I'm talking about because I planted them right back here. So I just kind of planted them together just for the sake. It's just easier for me. Just kind of just hit chop, 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 and then feed them all through the saw. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then I want to paint this white, and then start training some horses. Gonna have to grab some fuel, but it's okay for right now. Pick these up, and you know what? Since it's nearby, might as well just run with them, and then I'll just pick up the rest later. Cause at least then the fence is built, and I can let the horses out and about. Boom, boom, and then I need one more. Sheesh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? That's all. Yeah, it's 4 per fence. Would you look at that? Perfect. Beautiful. Let's let these horses out. Actually, no. Let's do this before I lose all this wood, because that would really suck. I don't think it despawns. I don't. Pretty sure it doesn't, but you never know. Oh, come on. Yeah, and I got an odd number again. That's okay. It is what it is. Put that in a little golf cart. And let's open this. I'm gonna have to get more planks for these. But, yeah, 4. So I'm gonna need 4, 8, 16. 16 more planks. And I'll do a switch over here as well. Let's see how they're doing with the water and everything. That's pretty good. Can't complain now. Oh my gosh, I just realized that. Dude! Wow, it didn't even phase me. This is awesome. Oh, dude, this is so cool. How you doing? All right, look at. Oh my gosh, she's pregnant again. Hey, dude. Okay, all right, buddy, 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 buddy. Where are you, Phoenix? I'm sorry, buddy, but you gotta go with the cows. You are way, 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 way too. What's the kid-friendly term to put it? Way too excited. There you go. Sheesh. No more babies. How you doing, big girl? Holy crap. And I got another bull. How many bulls I gotta take care of? That's one. Looks like two. Two bulls. Two so far. Because that's Joey. Okay. Do we have any cows that are not named other than the two bulls? I don't think so. Because this is a bull. Okay, let's go inside. Way too loud in here. Alright. I want to show you here. So this is kind of what I came up with. Because I'm trying to boost up the production a lot more. So I got a whole lot as far as cheese and stuff goes. I got a bunch of sausage. Oh my goodness. I got... Okay, those are sausages. Those are curds. That's cheese blue mold. Wait, no, that's also curd. Jeez. Okay, so, and I got all this. That's done. Gotta see what the demand's like. So let's do this. Collect this cheese. Come on. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Why is this so tedious? I'm gonna hold off on those curds. I think I might check to see if there's a demand for that. Um, we're gonna go back to it's 9 p.m. Can't really do anything. Can't really do anything. I'm not gonna bother milking the cows. I'm not gonna bother with the chickens. Actually, I should collect the eggs at least, because then I could probably either sell them or make something with them. Again, I want to focus on the horses today. And fun fact, um, I did not know about this until recently. Um, this game, it's only created by two developers. Like there's no team. They don't have a team of developers. It's just two devs. That's it. So you guys gotta be a little bit more lenient on them because they can only do so much as a team of two, you know. But I think it's impressive what they've done, considering. You know what I mean? And they're constantly working on things, you know. All right, it's the next morning here. Let's go back to doing what we gotta do. Quickly, want to check the prices on. Let's milk, cheese, white mold, cheese, blue mold. We got that. We got some blue mold stuff. Uh, this one. Put this in the back. And you know what? I'm gonna sell the curds as well. Really, money at this point is not really an issue anymore. So at this point, we're just having fun and see how far we can get with our creativity. I do want to get into custom building in this game. There's not a lot of crazy stuff that you can do as far as doing custom builds, but you can still create some pretty cool things if you're creative with the paints and the colors and stuff. I've seen some pretty cool things on their Discord. You can still create some pretty cool stuff. So let's sell this quick. I really wish the beef sauce, bro. I could swear they didn't have the beef sausage on there, did they? Dude, they didn't even have any of these. Okay, something's going on. What? Oh, I must have checked it the timing possibly. I must have checked yesterday's prices by accident. Most definitely. Oh well, that's okay. I don't need to sell. I could sell the sausage, but we're already back home. I'm not gonna go and actually no, let's do it because I want to get the white paint for the horse fences. Yeah, let's go do that quick. I want to paint those up. 5,000 bucks. Not too bad. How you doing, buddy? Would be cool if you could place orders over here. You know what I mean? As a customer, grab food. Do all that fun stuff. And maybe one day, who knows? Let's go get some paint. Ooh, I made it through. Sheesh. Ain't that cool? Take that, game. Beautiful. Let's grab some white paint. Uh, Beautiful. I don't know why I'm saving this because it's just white. Uh-oh. Okay, alright, we're good, we're good. I was gonna say, because I bought two, I was a little worried that it was just gonna glitch, but this game's smarter than that. Oh, I just realized, look at all these, the cheap table saw that you get, and then the advanced one. They have it on display. That's neat. Rebar, planks. This is cool. I just realized, I just saw all that detail. Man, that shows how oblivious I am to things. Speaking of oblivious, I gotta get fuel. Sheesh. Whee! Whee! Sheesh! That almost worked out. Man, we got two fulls already. And the mom is pregnant again. That's a lot. I don't know what to do with them. Can you make horse salami? That sounds bad. That sounds horrible, doesn't it? Okay. Grab this paint. Ooh, I like this. Oh, you kidding me? What happened to this fence? Oh, you gotta be joking me. No way that was like that. Holy moly, look at that. I'm doing a lot of painting. Boom. Look at that. See, you can't paint structures, but you can paint things that you build. So if I was to make a custom structure, for instance, I could paint that. Let's see. If I do this, would that look really bad? No, I think that looks pretty cute actually. Son of a biscuit. Okay, crisis averted. Sheesh. Okay, well, we're gonna have to grab more white paint, but for now it's gonna have to do the way it is. Let's get to, gotta start horsing around. Actually, now I kinda wanna look to see what it looks like. It looks nice with the white. But I do like it with the black too. I was a little iffy about it at first, but it doesn't look bad. I think it looks pretty decent. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. I think, obviously, I feel like the white suits it better. You know what I mean? Because it matches the white on the barn-ish. It's way too clean of a white, but that's okay. Um, Still pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Where you at, horsey? Where's Mama? There she is. Okay, there's the other foal. Come on. I wish this... I'm wondering if I'm doing something wrong, though. Because I've heard you just gotta, you know, run them around, jump them around. So I really don't know if I'm doing something wrong or not. So, sheesh. It is going up slowly, but it's ever so slow. Sheesh. You know what I mean? Because, like, the bar's down there in the corner. And obviously there's the stats. It's almost as if the stats go low, or go down, as the horses gets delivered to your house. Which is a little weird. Because you're looking at the stats at the auction, then you get the horse and it's like, it's not the same. Come on, I'm trying to get into this freaking enclosure so I can go ride the other horse. There we go. So, I don't know, but it's fine. It is what it is. Let's go get the other horse. Let's park this thing. Ride the other horsey. One horse open sleigh. How you doing, B4? What's up, Phoenix? Sheesh. Oh, would you look at that? Look at the stats on Phoenix. Do they automatically, like, kind of start growing in the barn? Like, if I let them run around the way that, you know what I mean? In, like, the pen? Come on. Not like that, you doofus. Let's go see your mate. Pretty cool, I gotta say. Pretty cool. I feel like the eyeballs on the white horse have been fixed. I feel like this horse still has kind of orange eyes. Yeah, he's still got orange eyes. But maybe this one kind of suits it. I gotta figure out a name for her. Still. I haven't really done much thinking because I've been running around like crazy. Trying to keep up with the farm. At this point, I'm not even bothering with milking the cows. I'll get to it eventually. You gotta be kidding me. Another bull? Oh no, that's a cow. Okay. So you got another beef cow. So that's gonna be what, beef 11 or something? Alright, it is what it is. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that chicken coop. The stats on this horse are growing pretty good. I gotta say. How do you improve their health? Because, like, if you look at this one, or does it slowly improve as you keep riding them? Or if you ride them too hard, then they... You know what? Let's take this horse to town. Go for a little ride. Oh, I think he's getting tired. Definitely a lot easier to ride a horse than to drive cars in this game. That's for sure. Alright. So, as you guys can see here, I mean, the stats are slowly growing. Whoops. I forgot I can't jump the fence like the horses do. That's a little silly. Um, let's see this one. Sheesh, they're really growing. This is awesome. Just like the mom and pops. Super cool. Alright, let's put this horse away. I think she's had enough for today. Let's fix up these lights quick. So I gotta go chop a little bit more wood. Put a light switch in here. Boom, and then I'm gonna have to grab the planks to get those done. So I'm gonna do that quickly off camera. That should be enough for now. Don't really need more, I would say. Put these up here. Like this. Should have enough to do all those lights. Shoot. Okay. Go get that fixed up. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Okay, so there's wood planks in there. So I need metal and those two. And those ones are built. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do because I got these foals now. Oh, look at her sleeping. Cute. Look at this one grow. Sheesh, almost ready. And then there she is. Let's go for a ride. Let's go for a little ride. Get you a little, get your morning stretch going, you know? Hey you cows. How you doing? Oh, moo-moos. Let's go into town. Let's go into town to see what the prices are like. Is it green yet? There we go. Gotta follow the rules and the speed limit. Oh. Okay, horsey, can you stay here, please? Don't go nowhere. Uh, no. Beef sausage, chicken sausage. Hey, hey, hey! Gotta follow me. Not literally in here. Oh, let's make that a thumbnail. Got a horse in there. Oh no, how am I gonna get out now? Oh wait, I can get out through here. That would suck. Can I? Oh no. Okay, I mean, I guess I could ride a horse in the store. Ain't that bad. Just getting my head chopped off. Oh, sheesh. Alright, let's go home. I'm gonna call it an episode here, because, again, I gotta do all this stuff. Um, I mean, I guess they're kind of going. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Let me know down in the comments if you guys have a better option, or, like, how do you guys train your horses? Because for me, I think that's the way. I know there's those, whatchamacallit, those, oh, I'm sorry. I know there's those, thingamabobbers that you can jump over, but I figured if you can jump over fences, that's almost equivalent, right? Or should I put those down in the pen? Maybe I should do that. Let me know down below. Honestly, like, does that, having those, is having those better for the horse? Like the train? Where is it? Build mode. Let's see. Where are they? Oh, I gotta do this. I gotta do this real quick. For those that know, you know. Where's my... Uh-oh. Where's my little golf cart? Where'd I put it? Oh yeah, I left it down here. I hope I have... Oh yeah, I got enough logs. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I gotta finish those lights. I'll do that off camera. I just gotta grab some metal and hook them up. But this is a... Gotta get done right now. Like that. That's so cool. Oh, that's wicked. That is absolutely wicked. So this is probably some of those things that you get in the Walder creation stuff. Look at all these things. Oh, look at that. Flour barrels. This is some cool stuff. Look at those. Dude. Oh, I know exactly what I want to focus on next episode. I want to see if I can design some of this stuff. Even though... Oh, crop plot for growing plants. Oh, okay. This is for the greenhouse stuff. Okay, yeah. This is another thing I want to ask you guys right quick before I go, because we're gonna focus on the horses, of course. But I think instead of sheep, I wanna focus on this. I wanna see what it's like to do greenhouses, because you can grow all kinds of different cool things in there. So I think that would be a pretty neat thing to do. I still don't see that training paddock stuff. Like, I see this. Oh, this is the entire massive thing. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, had I known it, I wouldn't have built this. Well, I think I answered my own question here. But in order to do that, I gotta take out a bunch of stuff over here. Make some space. This probably makes sense. Hopefully that's gonna speed up the training process for the horses. If I build this, the training paddock. I didn't know this was the entire thing. Wood planks, 100, metal 4. So we're gonna build that in the next episode. Because I gotta clear some things. And some trees. And I do want to get into doing greenhouses. I think that would be pretty cool. This stuff, yeah, greenhouse wall. I want to see what it's like because I've heard some pretty cool things about this. So we shall see. I'm gonna probably. I think what I'm gonna end up doing. I'm gonna limit the production of cows and maybe switch over to that. I don't know. I gotta think about it. I gotta figure out a game plan here. See how we're gonna do things. Yeah. All I know is that I don't have time to milk the cows, make cheese, make sausages anymore. I know that for a fact because I do want to focus on the horses, and I definitely want to get into some greenhouses. That's for sure. So that means I may have to get rid of the cows for the time being. Maybe. Anyways, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I am gonna call it here just because I got to do a little bit of thinking. I wish I would have had more progress done to this, but maybe that training paddock is what I need to get the horses trained better and faster because the progress is pretty slow. So I think hopefully that's the answer, and I'm gonna build that, and that's where we're gonna pick up in the next episode, where we're gonna actually use the training paddock and see if we can get these horses trained and sold at the auction for a bunch of money. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys like what you see and you guys want to see more of this and other games, hit that like and share subscribe button. That helps out immensely. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you in the next episode.